What's up, guys? It's it's DHT, Hispanic Tango here for another episode of Pokemon X and Y. Last episode, we defeated the Shallower City gym leader. What was her name again? I forgot her name. Her name isn't important. What is important is that we get to the Tower of Mastery. Karina, that's her name. But she's gonna meet us over in the top of the tower. So this is where we're headed. I am approved, my friend. Yes, you better let me pass. Alright, but here's the okay, I guess there's some places I can talk to. His name is Gurikin. Alrighty. But I hope you guys have been enjoying. I decided to combine this into like a full day. So you'll have 2 episodes of this, 2 episodes of Zelda, and then after this, I will have the Walking Dead, the Telltale series, not the Survival Instinct, but I will have episodes of the Survival Instinct later on this week. I'll probably have a couple of them actually, if I'm not beating it. Alright, what do you want? Alright, you're gonna get TM47 Low Sweet from the person with the purple hair. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I just want to get to the top of the tower. Top of the tower. Top of the tower. There it is. Alright, here we are. And here's the big moment. Alright, I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear, and I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. And there's my phone. Alright, there it is. Bam. Looks like a watch, but it's whatever. Alright, I need to turn off my phone. Not turn it off, but at least turn the ringer off. Alright. Now give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. What's wrong, Lucario? Gruff. Alright. It looks like Lucario is going to be on our side. Stronger bond with you than I do. Well, he must be something special. A Lucario and Lucario battle will be nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So we're going to battle Lucarios against Lucario. Well, Mega Lucario versus Mega Lucario. Are you ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we got. Now, unfortunately, this episode, I kind of feel it should be more epic, but it's not. Or it shouldn't be. Because this is like the beginning of your Mega Evolution. So, let's get this going, I guess. Alright, and as you see, now you have that Mega Evolution option. So we're going to hit Mega Evolution, and we're going to hit it with a power-up punch. Something so simple. See? Just like that. And you actually get to attack at the same time. But they're going to Mega Evolution too, or Mega Evolve as well, and pretty much your stats just go through the roof. I'm gonna say I think we're gonna get the same. Oh, I got critted. It's not my fault. All right. Gruff. All right. Yeah, I'll take Lucario with me. Alright, but he's not going to be a member of my team. So right now, I guess I'll just put in, like, I'll just put in Chester for right now. I'll go get him back. But yeah, I have no intentions of using Lucario on my team. Lucario is a great Pokemon, but I've already used him in one of my previous teams. So I'm not going to give him a nickname. Alrighty. That was kind of BS though that we got critted. Alrighty. Let's skate our way down and then let's move on to the next part. For some reason, I thought it was going to be longer. That's why I decided to kind of keep it. But it's okay. Alrighty. Alright. Let me actually go, though I don't need to heal up. I just need to, switch Pokemon. And as you see, I don't have any Pokemon in here other than the Torchic, Snorlax, and the Alright, the Torchic was from the mystery gift, the Lucario we just got, and the Snorlax was from the bridge earlier. Alrighty. Let's move on. I believe it's this way, this way. What does she want? You should use this, HMO3 Surf. So we're gonna get Surf now. Sweet. Alright. And we're actually gonna get another Pokemon in this area, I believe. Alrighty. Which means I should have made a spot available. Alright, so this lady actually gives us a free Lapras, and Lapras is one of my favorite Kanto Pokemon, so actually it's not going to be a part of my team, but I will pick it up just to be nice, you know. So let me free up a space, and I'll just take Chester, put Chester back in there, and then I'll pick him back up when I drop off Lapras. Just to show you that all these Pokemon you can catch, or not catch, but you can get in the area. Yeah, just put them there. Just go get. I'll probably end up teaching Surf to Blastoise when he evolves to a or when Wartortle evolves to Blastoise, which is really soon, honestly. So it'll be in a couple episodes. Actually, I'll need to teach him that now so he can actually surf his way across. Okay, yes, I'll take Lapras. Oh wait, no nickname. No nickname. Lapras is fine the way it is. Yeah, you're gonna be in the box. That's one Pokemon I do want to see again in the older Pokemon. I want to see Lapras again. Lapras was one of my favorites. Alrighty, Cassius. I should have did Organize instead of all that. And Organize kind of confused me for a second, because at first I thought it was just like switch the whole box, but you can move your Pokemon like you would in the other settings where it just had move Pokemon. But let's see. Alrighty, I think we're pretty much almost ready to go. Battle this guy. We don't have to battle that guy. Or do I even have to swim over there? I do have to swim over there. Alright, well, since I have to swim, you know whose time it is to come out. It's good old actually I need to switch or teach him Surf now. Bag. Where's my HMs? Surf. No. Surf. Alrighty. And this one I'm actually going to forget Bubble, because Bubble's pretty useless now. As much as I don't want to. Actually, I mean, Surf does multiple damage as well. Although, granted, it does do a lot more damage for multiple targets, but it's alright. Alrighty. Alright, and it actually, it'll actually change for every Pokemon, so when it evolves to Blastoise, it's gonna be a lot bigger, so at least I think it is, because I'm pretty sure with Lapras, they actually had Lapras hanging out there, because Lapras was so big. Now, I'm kind of wondering what it's like if you have like a super small Pokemon, like a Quillfish. What happens there? Do you do the same thing, or do you kind of like, are you actually in the water swimming? Haven't really tried. Probably won't try. But it's okay. Don't be mad. I don't know why you'd be mad. But it's whatever. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna try to get through this as fast as we can. Binnacle, I think, should be a water type since it's in the water. Look at that. Pikachu's actually doing stuff now. He used to suck. He used to be awful. We beat Swimmer Alejandro. Alrighty. Oh wait, I need to spray repels before I get into a little wild Pokemon spree of seeing nothing but wild Pokemon. Alrighty, looks like we're here now. Alright, this is a hiker. He's not by the water. He's not a fisherman, but he could have a water Pokemon. He has a Linoone, which I can actually handle a Linoone. Unless he uses Mud Shot, which he's probably going to. But nothing too serious. I know it uses Odor Sleuth a lot. I know Thunderbolt. Whoa. Alright, I did not expect to yawn. I'm not tired. It's only like 11 o'clock here. But it's okay. Alright. Yeah, I knew I was going to get something. Sand attack. Right. Come on, Pikachu. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. That's not good. Just hit him with the quick attack. There we go. Alright, Alberto leveled up. And there we go. Alright, next part. Just making sure there's no other. There isn't. Look at that. Glistening. Well, not glistening, but I was gliding over there. Alrighty. Alright, she's going to give us TM45 Attract. Alrighty. What are you going to give us? You're so selfish, man. You're not going to give us anything? Not really. Not really. He's not so... Well, I guess he's kind of selfish. Alright, but as you see, there's a bunch of Skiddos. And cool thing, if this is the actual... Yeah, I can actually ride the Skiddo. Yes, very another repel. So yeah, as you see, look, I'm riding a Skiddo. Woo! And he actually can jump fences and all that fun stuff. I do like this and all that. See, I can use him for all these fun stuff, like getting this shiny stone over here. And then I can just simply just get on him again and ride around. I will bring him back though. Not right now. Okay. Alright. about to say, there has to be something there. There's a Whip Dream. I don't know what that is. Really don't know what that is. But as you see, that's pretty much it for the... No, get off. Alrighty. What is that? Alright, the Bodemere Ranch. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I can find a way down there. Alright, there's Cut. I don't know Cut. I'm not teaching any of my Pokemon Cut. Alright, you're about to find out how strong my family is. I don't really... Seviper. I feel like the next Pokemon is going to be a Zangoose. If only I had a Zangoose or a Seviper on my team, then it would be pretty awkward. Because if you think about it, if they had a Seviper and a Zangoose, and I had one of them, who's to say that their Pokemon wouldn't team up with my Pokemon to take out her Pokemon? Who knows? Possibilities are endless with Pokemon. Miltank, one of the hardest Pokemon to take out. As far as like the Pokemon Gold and Silver, probably one of the, if you were ever to do a, what's its name? A Nuzlocke. Something about Miltank just made things a lot harder. Just Miltank was a Pokemon that was impossible to deal with. There was just so many things. Miltank was just so strong. Wasn't a lot you can do to kind of stop it either. Just kind of did whatever it wanted, and you have to deal with it either way. Smokey needs to learn a fire type move. That's what he needs to do. You can't get along, you can't go around just using Smog and Bite the rest of his life. And I need to spray Repel again. Let me spray the regular Repels and get those out of the way. Those are getting annoying. You need to stop being there. Hey kid, battle me. Alright, he's got bug type Pokemon. I can handle bug type Pokemon. Especially 3 of them. Especially since one's a flying type. Look at that Pikachu noise. Everybody uses some like whack little cry, but Pikachu, nope, he's allowed to say Pika Pika. But nobody else saying it. Nobody else can say it. Well, you don't hear Blastoise saying Blastoise. Or Squirtle saying Squirtle. Squirtle has his own noise. Alright. Whirlipede, switch. I'm going to switch to... who else? Alberto. Because somebody on my team, not naming any names, and his name is Smokey, does not know any fire-type moves. If he knew any fire-type moves, then I wouldn't be in this mess. I would gladly put in Smokey. I'd actually prefer to put in Smokey than Alberto. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, Donatello leveled up. Mothim, and it's a flying type as well, so it's not that big of a deal. I say I should take it out first shot. No big deals. It just so happens I leveled up as well, so I'm gonna learn Bounce. Do I want to learn Bounce? Not really. So not learn Bounce. I'm gonna give up on learning Bounce. Bounce isn't that big of a deal. Alright. Now I need Smokey needs to level up, so Smokey needs to to be my party leader right now. Alrighty. I feel like there's a item over here. Nope, I was fooled. Alright. Got this guy over here. Alright, I like to burn my face in the fur around Tauros' neck and take a big whiff of its scent. It's a jinx for battle, I hear. Does it have a Tauros? Does he have a Tauros? If he does, it's pretty sweet. Here's Zangoose. Zangoose is not Tauros. I want to see Tauros. Then I'll be impressed. Wonder what beat up does. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to use it. For the main fact, I don't know what it does. That's great. Ah, you failed me, Smokey. Alright. Looks like Alberto will handle it from here. I'm about to say hopefully, because Alberto or Zangoose might still be alive. And there comes the Tauros. Tauros was another sweet Pokemon. I'm going to use this cheap little flying press, see how this works. It works pretty well. Especially since Pursuit doesn't do anything. Use it one more time because I'm pretty sure if I use Karate Chop, it won't take it out. Bam! Alright, Chester leveled up. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, spare another. Just in case. Alright. We have a fisherman over here. Yes. Just let me... Oh, wait. You got 6 Pokemon. Oh, great. Magikarps. Probably going to have to take out 6 Magikarps. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. One of the best Pokemon ever made. Magikarp. If you guys don't know, I'm being sarcastic. Magikarp is one of the worst Pokemon ever. Maybe next to Azurill. Azuril's pretty useless too. I don't know. You think it's gonna do well, and then it just doesn't. See, and I was one of those trainers that when Pokemon first came out and I saw Splash and I was like, maybe you have to use it a certain amount of times for it to just unleash some super mega attack. Nope. I had a hardened battle with a Magikarp, and I know Magikarp doesn't do harden, but I had a Splash hardened battle with a trainer, and yeah, it was going nowhere. So don't do it, guys. If you guys are interested in seeing, hey, well, maybe Splash has just like a super attack. You just have to use it for so long. Nope, it's not true. Myth has been busted. It probably wasn't a myth at all. But yeah, don't do it. It's gonna waste your time. It's gonna waste your DS's battery, and nobody wants to do that. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. We're already doing it because I'm connected to the internet, even though I don't want to be, because not that word. I can't use that word. That dumb little pop-up that keeps showing like, hey, turn on your internet. Ah, jeez Louise. All that work for 6 Magikarps. At least give me a Gyarados. Change it up a little bit. Give me a Phoebus. Or a Carvana. Give me a Carvana. Alright. Whatever. That was a waste of time. Alright. Well, we're in Comarine City. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But here is Serena, Tango, I challenge you to a battle in front of the gym. Prepare yourself. Alrighty. But since we're in this town now, we will end the episode here right in front of the boats, because that's pretty neat. But please leave your likes, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.